Hi, good morning. This is Jackie, and I am here with a Mindful Monday for you. Um, it's Monday, so how are you setting yourself up for the week? Think about that. Be mindful about that. Set yourself up by choosing to do things that lift you up and get you excited, and avoid things that are going to upset you and stress you out. Mindlessly, like doom scrolling and looking at social media too early in the morning. Whatever you expose yourself first thing in the morning, that has a lot of power over your day. So I have been starting my day with a wonderful playlist that gets me excited and hyped and everything. But also, let's talk about organizing your thoughts. So sometimes there's too much going on and you got to get organized. And I like to do what's called a mind dump. And if this is on Monday morning, it would be a Monday morning mind dump. And sometimes I like to use mind mapping as a way of doing the Monday morning mind dump. So what's a mind dump? You take some time and you just write down everything that crosses your mind. Just like get it all out on paper, bleh, like it's there. Now you don't have to bother with this. And you'll be surprised. You write down everything that is going on in your mind, especially when you're like trying to meditate or trying to focus on something, but you're distracted because of this and that. Just write it all down in one place, and then you can organize it later and prioritize and sort of pick out what you can work on and everything. A mind map is kind of the same thing, except you're putting things into categories. And to better explain, I'm going to bring in somebody with a British accent.
Wonder how you ever managed without them. So how do you draw one? First, write the subject you're exploring in the centre of the page and draw a circle around it. When you think of a major subdivision of the topic or an important related fact, draw a line out from the circle. Label these lines with subheadings. As you explore each subdivision, you'll uncover new levels of information. Draw lines out to represent each new fact or topic. Eventually, you'll have a diagram that shows ideas coming off subject branches. Some of these may relate to each other. If they do, draw lines between them to show the connections. To keep your mind map clear and easy to read, use single words and simple phrases. You may also find it useful to use colours, symbols or pictures to help you interpret your map more effectively. So if you do any form of research or note-taking, try experimenting with mind maps. They'll help you understand how all the components of your topic fit together, and you may make some connections you wouldn't have thought of before. For more information about mind mapping, see the article that accompanies this video.
All right, lady, that's enough free publicity for you. Stop share. All right, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to put on a timer for 3 minutes, and we're going to work on a mind map together. I'm actually going to put me in the middle as the focus, but then I'm going to divide it up to work, personal, home, things like that, things I have to work on before summer is over. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so once you have your pen and paper ready, let's go. 3 minutes, gonna do our own mind map, just like what you gotta do, all the things, put out the little subtopic picks if you can do it. There's no wrong way to do it. So let's go for it. Okay, so did you do your mind map and what did it look like? I'm going to share mine real quick just to hold myself accountable. I wouldn't advise you to do anything I wouldn't do, right? Okay, so okay, so this is me. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you my house. None. That's my messy house, but it's on my list, right? House, I got home, laundry, dishes, vacuum. I got some hobby things that I need to do. Apply for a grant, watch some Zoom recordings that I'm behind on. Updating my CV. Social, I gotta check my calendar for some pet sitting stuff that I have to do for some friends, set up a happy hour, some dinners. And then work, I got emails, petitions, certificates, working on summer orientation, making a schedule. I should put picking up my downstairs under home, cleaning the downstairs, tidy downstairs. Yep, that's what I was missing. So now that you've got all this stuff off of your mind and onto paper, you can decide what to do next. And maybe you're not so anxious, and maybe you got like hints of what you're going to do next. So this has been Mindful Mondays. I know episode is like a little longer than the others, but I hope this exercise was useful. Thank you so much. Have a good week and stay hydrated and caffeinated, if that is your preference.